I don't know about you, but I'm counting down, right? I'm counting down for my children, yes, to go back to school because I can't deal with this anymore. Cleaning every second is all I've been doing this holiday, and I'm tired of it. And you would think as they get older, it should be easier. Yes, I am looking forward to them going back to school, thank God. Next week, I'll be shipping them all back to school. It's just by His grace. And that actually brings me on what I wanted to talk about. So this morning, as I was doing my morning devotion, let me just make sure I wipe this properly. When I was doing my morning devotion and stuff, and you know when you're praying, after praying and then you're reading the Bible, and so what my heart kept being gravitated towards was the lamp of your body is your eyes, which simply means that your eyes is the window to your soul. And of course, we all know this as children of God. We read this and stuff. But you know, sometimes God will give you a deeper revelation as to what He's saying to your soul. When you are feeding yourself constantly, feeding your soul with so much from social media and stuff like that, even us adults, how difficult it is for us, how much more these young people, you know. So something came into my mind and I thought, let me just give you a quick, so I've got a cup of water. This is your soul. This is what our soul looks like before every junk, was before we start to feed it with a lot of rubbish, right? So look, as I start to put this is what it looks like. Can you see the color? This is what it starts to look like. So the more you're paying attention, watching stuff, adverts, whatever it is, that it's not, glorifying God. Can you see how green this is? And the more I'm going to put, eventually, it's going to be completely green. I was matching my scarf as well. But reason why this is obviously was, God just put it in my spirit, and I just thought, let me just give this for whoever it is that needs to be reminded that your soul, as you saw, was very clear. But each time, especially when you give your life to Christ, right? But each time you are watching things that you shouldn't be watching as a child of God, right? Or allowing yourself to be exposing yourself to things that are not right for us as a child of God, or even just anyone, right? What starts to happen is that thing is going to start to have so much power over your thoughts, over your emotions, everything collectively. And then you will find, and many people start to feel depressed. I'm seeing that so many work colleagues, business, client, customers, everything. And it hurts me because, of course, I'm having this conversation every day. And I believe this is the reason why God just drew my